9 and 31. Worshipper of the Most High, Theosebas, which is worshiping the Most High, pious. Alright, let's go from there to the book of 1 Timothy, the 3rd chapter and the 16th verse, and it says, "And without controversy, great is the mystery of godliness." Now the word there is godliness. Let's go to the Blue Letter Bible. We're just kind of just going through some words. We're not really doing like any breakdown at this point. I'm just trying to get a couple of these words in there so you brothers can see them and study them, at your leisure, and just so you can have it. Now the word there is godliness, right? Now the word godliness here is Eusebia. See, Eusebia. Now Eusebia means reverence, respect, piety towards the Most High, godliness. Alright, that's the word that should have been in all those places where the word religion is. Either Theosebia or Eusebia. Alright, now let's go from there to the book of 2 Timothy, the 3rd chapter and the 5th verse, and it says, "Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away." And then the word there in 2 Timothy, the 5th chapter, is, I'm sorry, that's 2 Timothy 3 and 5. I gotta go back. 2 Timothy 3 and 5 says, godliness, Eusebia, same thing again, Eusebia. The reverence, respect, toward piety towards the Most High, godliness. Alright, and one more before we close this out, and I hit you with those other 2 points. This is the book of Colossians, the 2nd chapter and the 23rd verse, and it says, "Which things have indeed a show of wisdom in will worship, right, and humility, and neglecting of the body, not in any honor to the satisfying of the flesh." Alright, let's go here. Colossians chapter 2 verse 23. Scroll down. Let's go to the Greek. Will worship, and the word will worship here is ethelothraskia. Ethelothraskia, and the word ethelothraskia means voluntary, arbitrary worship which one prescribes and devises for himself, contrary to the content and nature of faith, which ought to be directed towards the anointed, which is Yahushai, said of the misdirected zeal and practice of ascetics. So basically it's a voluntary or arbitrary worship. Now I want to read this real quick in Harper's Bible Dictionary, and I'll make a copy of this so you brothers can see it. This is under religion, and it's the New Unger's Bible Dictionary by Merrill F. Unger. And under the word religion, it says, as you read on down in the first paragraph, it says, "Where it occurs but 3 times is threskia," talking about religion, and it means outward religious service, which really means outward service, not religious service. Then it gives you the scriptures. Then in this other book that we have, which is a red Bible, we call it, that's published, it says here, publisher, Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of New York Inc., International Bible Students Association, Brooklyn, New York, USA. When you go to the beginning of it, in under just before the book of Genesis, the 1st chapter, it says illustrations of the original Hebrew, Greek, and Syriac text of the Holy Bible. Then they have 3 scrolls. One is Genesis, the 2nd chapter and the 4th verse in the Hebrew. One of them is John, the 1st chapter, the 1st and the 2nd verse in the Greek. And the last one is the book of James, the 1st chapter, the 26th and the 27th verse. And they say that this is the Syriac, which Syriac means Aramaean, okay? And we may do a show on that also. But when you read the writing here and you go to the English translation, this is what it reads: "And if a man is thinking that he is worshiping," that's, remember, in the James 1:26-27 use the word religion or religious, "to the God, and not is holding his tongue, but is deceiving his heart. Of this one vain it is his worship, the worship for the pure. So you see, the word there is worship. So every time you turn around and you go to the origins of that word, the word there for religion in the Bible is worship or service, or godliness or reverence towards the Most High. And we broke that down in the first show. So with that, we're going to say shalom. Hope you brothers learned something. And to the next time, we say shalom.